Locals only show in here, and as we can see, the light bill just got shot.
Yeah. Super.
Now we got the guys from Rojo Diablo in here. Got a pleasure to see them. What, 2 weeks ago?
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago, and was blown away. I've told you a couple.
Don't lie, Barry.
Come on.
No.
Well,
Don't lie, Barry.
Never figured you would sound like that.
Well, that's awesome.
And then Olly's back there just beating the hell out of the drum. Just, it was cool to watch him because he went up all fresh, and you could tell he was getting a little tired.
I'm always tired, Barry.
You get a little
We're
tired.
getting older.
Yeah,
I know.
you are.
Yeah, it's happening.
We've been talking about y'all in the studio. Y'all, how far are you now?
Well, we signed with Moonwax Records,
Right.
and John has really, stepped up everything he's doing there. So much equipment getting bought, so much, high quality stuff, the
Right.
stuff that that make dreams, not the stuff that gets you by. Deagle's been amazing. Our engineer has been amazing. We butt heads a lot, but that's a good thing.
We were just talking, when I was talking to Ryan just now, we were talking about off the air about the quality of bands around here and how good the bands are, but an engineer will sink you.
Yes.
If you don't have a good one.
This kid, his name's Danny, and he's been fantastic.
Really?
Again, we don't ever agree like on anything because he's into new music and all that stuff, but his ideas are great. They're fantastic, and
getting us to sing together is a freaking miracle. Anyhow, Barry.
Well,
Because
we're
the
pros.
rest of the band is so far off, and I'm so far on time that it's impossible to sync
So
everybody
you're
together.
carrying them, basically, is what you're saying.
That's basically what I'm saying. Barry, Rojo Diablo is Olly, but Rich
Olly
tags along,
Diablo.
and Chuck's there too, Gam, but I try to support the band every way I can and just let these guys tag along.
we are coattail riders, so on the Olly wagon.
Yeah, on the Olly, I like
Yeah.
that.
Most
Olly
certainly.
wagon.
Yeah.
So, what have you got left to do on the CD?
We got solos,
Right.
bass, and vocals.
Solos, bass, and vocals,
Yep.
and then y'all will walk away from it. The engineer will do the final project. So, when are we looking at the CD? If you had to guess, we don't hold you to anything.
What do you think there, Mr. Deagle?
hopefully in 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months.
6 weeks to 2
6
months.
weeks or 2
But I gotta
months.
rush it.
Yeah, we don't want to
don't
rush
rush
those
it.
things.
Don't rush it.
I'm rushing it 2 months.
Because I'm wanting to, I'm wanting to play your music. Yeah.
Dude, I have tracks now, but I'm not letting anybody hear them until they're done. But
I got a little bit of it the other day when I was
Yeah.
at Empire.
I am just blown away with how this thing's turning out. So I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. We a lot of people know us. And they know I'm a nice guy, and they know Ollie's the nicest guy in the world. And there were times in the studio, me and him, we tested our metal. We're
Really?
throwing things across the room and screaming and.
Give me an example of one thing you argued about.
No. It wasn't
don't
arguing.
Oh, what were you doing?
Just messing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Making things right, Barry.
Yeah.
Ollie was messing up.
Dude, this is a lot of
I
blood,
carry this
sweat, and
band,
tears,
Barry.
and the drummer can't count. Just saying. Anyway,
1 and 2. That's all
that's
I need.
There's 4 too.
Oh.
But yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, when you care about something and you really want to make it right,
Right.
me and Ollie been through the ringer there, through the producer ringer, and we kind of lost there for a while, but
I'm always winning, Rich.
I know it turned out great.
Now, let me
though.
ask you this: were you told by the guy in charge of all this, do it over again?
Yes,
They
several times.
deleted every track.
Yeah,
if we
he-
messed up, it was deleted, restarted over.
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
It was tough, man. I mean, I've never seen Ollie upset. I don't think Ollie's ever seen me upset because we have fun doing this.
Right.
And yeah, when you're put to a click track,
I turned
it's-
into work there for a little bit.
Yo, yeah, it was 2 days of brutal.
Oh, yeah.
It
Most
was
certainly carrying
brutal.
everybody on my back was intense.
It would go a lot further if somebody else would agree with you on that.
No,
Yeah, well,
I'm the only person that needs to agree
Look,
with this.
man,
It's
when-
Rojo or
when-
Ollie and the Rojo Diablos.
Yeah, when Ollie wrote all this, we were just like, we want to do everything for you.
Thank
So,
you, Rich.
Yeah,
That's important.
It's a touching
we
story.
love you. We love you.
Well, we're going to patiently wait. is all we can do.
It's going to be fantastic.
And meanwhile, while we wait, if you're looking for handguns, any kind of computers, they've got a great selection of handguns, a beautiful selection of jewelry in there. No telling what you're going to find. Empire Golden Pond, Highway 90.
You come on down and come see us.
I was just on your Facebook page today. Give them the Facebook page.
Yes, sir.
Empire Golden Pond?
Yes, sir.
Just that easy?
Empire Gold Pond.
Empire Gold Pond?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And of course, Olly, Prince City. You never know where he works.
Empire Golden Pond.
Yeah. Yep.
The man in charge.
Yep. It's crazy. A lot of people always think that people in bands don't work. They don't do all that stuff. Our band, it's like everybody works a lot. So it's a very cool situation. And then you got to get pulled away to try and do an album, and it's a lot of squeezing things together.
At least you'll know these songs when you're done.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
I hope so. I hope they do.
Yeah.
Because I wrote every one, Barry.
Olly's just leaps and bounds ahead.
Yeah, we're
It must be tough to try to measure up.
Or
have you given up on measuring up?
There is no measuring stick, really, Rich.
It's hard to play facing each other because when you're looking in the eyes of greatness, it's hard.
It's kind of intimidating, isn't it? It's hard. Little hug there.
It's hard.
Appreciate y'all coming in.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Looking
Barry.
forward to hearing the.
Barry, thanks for all the support, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
most
this is.
I will tell
This
you
is
right
huge.
now. You owe it to John Deacle because whenever we met at the hangar, and I found out what he did, I'm interested in stuff like that. I told you last week, or asked last week, is there any way I can go watch y'all lay down the vocals? Because I've watched it on TV, and I've never been able to experience it, and that's why I got the radio.
I'm bringing you, bro.
Free stuff.
I'm bringing you.
So cool. But yeah, it was John. John, we talked about, and he said, "Man, the local talent," and that gave me an idea. And I said, "Let's do that."
That's the thing, man. What people don't understand about Lake City is there is a lot of music here, and it's weird because, like, in bigger towns, you would think where there's places to play and they're designed to do that.
Right.
But yet, you go to a hangar show, and like the Hangar 7 has been amazing for us. You go to a hangar show and you can't get into the place.
I agree. Y'all have a
it's not designed for music. It's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. All that stuff, and people go because there's great bands in this area. Especially ones that Olly's in.
True.
So but yeah,
all of them, Rich.
all of them. I know you're an inspiration to all. But yeah, when it all comes down to it, man, there's great music here. There's great, everybody gets along. It's just a cool vibe.
Yeah.
And now that we got radio support helping us, this is huge for us.
Definitely.
I mean, if you think you're getting in the music business to make a bunch of money or whatever, it's not like that.
One day all I'll do it for is I'm gonna get a backstage pass to somewhere.
There you go. Well,
That's all.
and we just have fun doing it. And now there's with doing this with Moonwax and there's a lot of interest in this stuff now.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm just really proud to be part of it.
Cool. I appreciate y'all coming in. We're gonna get Jesse back in here from Metal Fest, and then we're gonna wrap it up. That's another vehicle that's going to bring a lot of light to a lot of the bands is Metal Fest.
Yeah, man. This is a pretty interesting situation.
2 days of various types of music. I mean, from playing this stuff tonight, I thought it was gonna be all just in your face rock, but it's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
And everything I've wrote, any band or song is Bill Barry, I have written every song for every band on this bill.
Agreed.
So
I saw it.
And I just thought you were worked at a printing place.
Oh no, I'm much more than a printer. This is not a one-trick pony.
Never seen
Or spirit horse, whatever.
Never seen him talk this much trash.
Oh, I know.
Never.
Normally it's, well, Barry,
Yeah,
your shirts
Well, Barry,
really
raps on
shiny.
tumblers.
This is why you don't get drummers microphones.
I know, you never do it.
The band's really tight. I really, now I'm saying he's
I
writing
wrote a whole lot.
everything. All right, where's Jesse? I need Jesse so we can wrap this thing up.
Thanks, man.